I think there's a lot of rhetoric out in the world of all these worthless government workers. There's all this money being wasted and they don't even know what government workers do. And I doubt anybody who meets me would be like, that's a government worker right there, you know? They don't see what we provide. It's that thing where if you're good at what you do, then nobody knows you do it. Nobody ever counts how many times their toilet flushes a day and what that means, you know? I am Cricket Logan. I'm a mechanic in a wastewater treatment facility. I have the honor of working in the one plant that handles all the solids from the sewage. So there's a lot of morgue humor when you work in a place where you're at any given time covered in everybody else's feces. Here in St. Petersburg, hurricanes are kind of like the stomach flu, you know? They just kind of hit you, take everything out. I mean, you can't fight the ocean, you know? It's coming in, it's filling up those lines, and we try not to ever put ourselves in really dangerous situations. But when you're in the middle of a hurricane, and something has to be done, you go out and you do it. And then we go lay down on the shop floor, you know, and use our boots for a pillow and go to sleep. And then they wake us up and we're back on the move again. You hit it with everything you got and make sure that people don't have sewage backing up in their homes or in the streets.
$63,000 public employees across Florida have had their labor unions decertified and closed down by the state since a sweeping anti-union law went into effect last year.
In the last few years, well, actually for the last 5 years, we've been under constant attack here, you know, privatizing wastewater or sanitation or schools or whatever it is. There's money there, and they think, oh, we can just cut these services down to like the bare minimum, and then we got that profit margin we're looking for. I mean, public workers, we've been under attack for a long time. We're the majority of unionized people in America at this point. If they can knock us all down, if they can tear us apart, that's a whole bunch of money that they can't get their hands on now, but they can when they, you know, when they destroy our unions and destroy public workers and start figuring out what they can short you on to up the profit margin. It's the same game plan. It's just they fine tune it and they move it to the next place. Luckily, you know, my union is willing to face every possible challenge and assume there's gonna be more. We're gonna survive this. You can attack us with everything you got, and we'll find a way to get through it. We're there to keep the entire community running. It's about how can we all work in tandem and keep each other safe? Because I mean, what's more powerful than your community?